Great to see you in a WWE locker room, Cap. Although, a little surprised, considering what you said about this place while we were on the Indies together.
What can I say? I'm trying new things. You don't have some secret beef with me like Shotzi apparently does.
Honestly, I don't know what her deal is. You were always great to me when I was booked at TBD.
Glad to hear it.
So, what's your game plan here?
Game plan? I don't know what you mean. Keep having matches, win, repeat.
Oh, geez.
What?
You're on a different level now. You can't just do what you've always done and expect to succeed. You have to do the work. For instance, it's not just winning, it's how you win.
What do you mean?
Winning in ways that make an impact. I know you know your stuff, but I'd be happy to give you some WWE-specific pointers. I trained wrestlers while I was on the Indies, so I'm used to helping people find their groove.
I actually appreciate that a lot, Candace. I'm trying to put my best foot forward here.
Of course. Lesson 1. Making your opponent tap makes a statement to both the WWE Universe and the locker room. Everyone's talented around here, but if they acknowledge you in the ring, they have to acknowledge you behind the curtain.
Reasonable enough.
I know you have a match with Chelsea Green coming up. Make her tap and win by submission.
Both trying to make a big statement tonight.
Shouldn't they want to make a big sense of wherewithal was on point? A wrench in the arm. Choke slam. This one has to be over. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. Last submission locked in. Nowhere to go. This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
Chelsea Green is absolutely not going to be happy about this loss.
Chelsea no doubt going to find the nearest manager to try and reverse this decision.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Hey, mind filling me in on this pitch that Troy messaged me about? Apparently, I had a very good idea.
Oh, sorry. I meant to tell you about it first, but I got too excited and I couldn't stop myself from spilling to Troy. But it's good, I promise.
Okay.
Your submission match definitely increased your buzz within the WWE Universe, but what could make an even bigger impact while keeping it fresh?
You tell me.
Knocking out your opponent.
Well, wouldn't be the first time.
Exactly. And the WWE Universe will eat it up too. Troy's putting it all together, and Piper Niven's in. Apparently, she still got some lingering issues about a former name she had and wants to blow off steam. It'll be an official WWE-sanctioned KO match.
like it, and I'm excited. I've got some steam of my own to blow off.
That's the spirit. Believe me, it'll pay off.
We've rarely seen a knockout match.
First superstar to knock out their opponent, and a spinning back kick, too.
Arm wringer. Up and...
Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
An unfortunate loss for Piper Niven tonight.
Not a whole lot more Piper could have done in this match. She left it all out in the ring tonight and still came up short.
Hey, any chance you've been talking to Candice LeRae lately?
Yeah? How did you know?
Believe it or not, I've seen this before. Notice anything in common about your last two opponents?
They both lost to me?
True, but they also both work the indies, like you.
So?
Candice has this thing about being seen as the best wrestler around here who came out of the independent scene. So when you comes in, she talks up ring work and brutal finishes above all else. And those brutal finishes? The more the other indie darlings take each other out, the more Candice can stand tall as the indie queen.
So, Candice is using me?
Big yep, unfortunately.
She even talked up about how she used to...
Used to train wrestlers on the indies. Heard that before too. Honestly, I'm not sure why Candice holds on to her indie street cred so hard. It's something to be proud of, for sure. But she takes it to a pretty extreme level, trying to eliminate all competition.
Honestly, knowing that she's been manipulating me like this makes me pretty angry. I've been taking her at her word that she's been trying to help me.
It makes me angry too. I mean, I came from the indies, and I don't manipulate people. At least not in that way. And I don't understand why someone would want to be known for what they've done over what they're doing now. If someone was talking about my indie work as opposed to what I've accomplished in WWE, yeesh. Don't say suck in the past. You're here to build your future. Anyway, something to think about when you're dealing with Candice.
Woman match.
The captain and Candice LeRae are going to put it all on the line.
A wrench in the arm. Choke slam.
Candice has got nothing left.
2 count. She picks up a fall. Hey, a steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
LeRae is showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
And a spinning back.
Shoulders down. And she gets the fall early in the match. Arm wringer.
Up and choke slam. Yet another big move, guys.
She picks up the early fall. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright. Oh, look at the kicks right to the midsection. A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Candice needs to find a way to grab the reins. Oh! Oh! Candice was waiting on that. Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match win.
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
How Candice handles things moving forward is going to make all the difference in the world. This loss could eat at her, or she could decide not to let it beat her.
It's so amazing that I get to be part of your WWE story. You're welcome.
Excuse me?
Your debut was fire, and you follow it up with an Iron Woman match and an epic bump appearance. You're blowing up, and I want in. So, I'm gonna be your tag team partner.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. It'd be smart for me to get some momentum in a tag match or two. I'm in.
Great, because Troy already okayed it, and he's setting up a match. BTTF.
What?
Best tag team forever? Don't worry, you'll catch on.
How lucky are we to see Carmella tonight? But I gotta ask, why in the world is she teaming with this superstar?
Who knows? There might be some chemistry revealed here.
Carmella. Off the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face. Oof. Oh, man. Boom. We got it covered.
She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here are your winners, the Superstar and Carmella.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Chemistry on point. Teamwork looking sharp. For my money, this is the best women's tag team around.
What do you think of the shirt? Stunning, right?
What is that?
Pretty weird that you don't recognize your own shirt.
An improved version of her own shirt, thank you very much. You made such a splash by wearing it in your debut, I thought we could both wear it.
So you improved it by bedazzling it?
The bedazzling has added meaning too. We'll be the totally beautiful duo. Because you're known for TBD, I'm known for being totally beautiful, and we're a duo. It's perfect.
It's something.
It's brilliant, that's what it is. Don't worry, we had one made for you too. And they'll be on the WWE shop by next week.
Honestly, bestie, I'm so confused by your reaction. Why are you not loving this stunning piece of merchandise?
Honestly, I don't like that you didn't ask me. TBD is my history, not yours. I'm not okay with this.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic and confusing. You wore a TBD shirt in your debut. You clearly wanted more people to know about it, and this will do exactly that.
It's not the same.
No, it's not. Now you're a WWE superstar under contract. And the merch team is all in on this, so wear the shirt and be a tag team. Walk out together, okay?
Fine.
Oh, and we also thought it would be great if Carmella got the pin in your match tonight. It'll go a long way in establishing you guys.
I'm not sure I can promise that.
Of course you can. Gotta run. Thanks for being such a good sport.
See you out there, bestie.
Let's see how that translates into the ring.
Well, I do think they have potential. Michael's right. You can have all the flashy gear and entrance theatrics in the world, but you need to be able to work together to get the job done when the bell rings.
Well, thank you for explaining tag team wrestling, Saxton. Laying waste to the back of the neck. That seemed to have rocked Cora Jade's foundation. She's reached a critical point in this match, Cole. It's up to her if she wants to play it safe or keep fighting. Samoa driver. A wrench in the arm, down into a choke slam.
That has Cora counting the lights.
She's got her shoulders down. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here are your winners, Carmella and the Superstar!
It's Carmella finishing this one off for the team.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
What a fantastic victory for TBD.
For you, mostly. Listen, I know I said I was down to team with you for a few matches, but I wasn't really looking for a permanent situation.
You're not?
No, especially not if it means using the TBD logo like this.
Oh. Well, no worries. That's not a problem at all.
It's not?
Of course not. I can just as easily repurpose TBD to mean totally beautiful dame or something. And you don't have to team with me or wear the shirt. Hey, by the way, do you think it's okay to say dame if I'm using it myself, or does that get into a weird space?
I don't think you're getting it, Carmella.
Fine, I'll figure out another D word that means a fabulous single lady competitor. Dish? Doll? Diva? Maybe not diva.
No, I'm not gonna let the shirt of a company I've built from the ground up be stolen by a self-obsessed clout vampire who only wanted to team up with me to hitch her wagon of mine.
Wow, getting a bit heated there, bestie. Well, if that's how you really feel,
It is.
then we can have a match for the right to wear the t-shirt.
No, it's not yours to even claim to have the right.
Maybe not, but I'm pretty sure Troy likes my version. And rights or not, I can always just keep wearing the shirt regardless. I'll see you in the ring.
It was like a tag team relationship speed run. But now, who will walk away with control of their team name?
Until this match concludes, I guess the answer to that is TB.
Beautiful elbows.
And a spinning back kick, too.
And this has got to be it. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
Carmella finding herself on the wrong side of things with this loss.
Mark my words, Carmella isn't going to take this loss lightly.
Are you ready?
Geneva, hi. What are you doing here? Ready for what?
She didn't tell you?
Who? What? Where? Why? Geneva, I have no idea what you're talking about.
We're gonna take a road trip down to NXT for Sally's first match?
Yeah, but wait. She's already gonna debut? She didn't tell me.
Oh, I bet she's nervous. I'm sure she just doesn't want to let you down.
Unless I missed a message. I've been terrible about checking DMs, and I hope she doesn't think I've been blowing her off.
I'm sure everything will be fine. Just jump in the car with me, grab a bunch of junk food, and roll down there to hang with Sally like the old days. What do you say?
Give me 5 minutes to pack up. We're gonna show Psycho Sally that you can take the girl out of TBD, but you can't take the TBD out of the girl.
That doesn't make a huge amount of sense in this context.
We're going to NXT, Geneva. Sheesh.
Cap, you came! Have you met all the cool people in this locker room? Everyone's amazing!
We literally just walked in the door. Geneva's here too. She got to talking with Justine about one last indie run. You know how they get.
OMG, I would do bad things to good people to have a match with Justine.
You and me both, but you gotta focus up. First NXT match tonight. That's a huge deal. Who are you up against?
Blair Davenport.
She's really good.
Heck yeah, she is. But I remember everything you and Geneva taught me. I've been putting in the work with my coaches at the PC, and everyone around here is making me feel so welcome.
That's great. But remember, everyone in this locker room is scrapping for the same spot on the elevator going up. Sometimes the biggest smiles hide the sharpest knives.
You are cynical and jaded, and I heart you.
I'm just saying, Stone Cold was right. Don't trust anybody.
I trust you and Geneva completely.
See? That's your first mistake. We're both wrestling promoters.
Ha ha. Seriously, thanks for coming. It means a lot, Cap.
That's nothing. You just go out there and do your best.
Really?
No. You go out there and beat Blair Davenport's ass.
Oh my goodness, your first match! You must be so excited! I've never been more excited in my whole entire life, Fanny.
It's amazing, right? The butterflies, the adrenaline. It's the best feeling in the world.
I can hardly hold it in. I want to go out right now! Ah!
Shh. You just don't want people to see you so enthusiastic around here. Most of the locker room, they're like the cool kids, you know?
The cool kids?
Yeah, people like us, effervescent, big personalities who love to spread their enthusiasm. A lot of folks, they don't like it, especially Blair.
Blair Davenport?
Yeah, she's got mad beef with anyone she finds overly passionate. I'd watch it in your match out there tonight. Maybe tone it down a bit.
Oh, I see. Thanks for the heads up. But if Blair is too cool for school, I think the right move is actually the opposite. I'm gonna have to work overtime to tone it up and show Blair Davenport and the rest of the locker room just how much I love wrestling.
That's not what I meant. Blair won't like that.
Then Blair is gonna have an unpleasant night. Thanks again for the advice, Fanny. See you after my first NXT match. Wow, this is exciting.
In the arena tonight, guys. Anticipation, excitement. You can always feel.
Oh, a boot to the face!
Psycho Sally crafting an attack.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
2! And a major victory in her career tonight. Here is your winner, Psycho Sally!
Blair Davenport clearly incensed by this loss.
This is only going to make Blair Davenport even more dangerous. It's one thing when she gets her way. It's another thing altogether when she doesn't.
She has a temper, that's for sure.
Fanny, did you see my match? I won!
Congratulations! Man, you look wiped though. You feeling okay?
Honestly, I'm freaking gassed. Like, I've been doing a ton of cardio, but as soon as I stepped through the ropes, I was washed. Could you tell him my match?
I wonder...
You wonder what? Come on, Fanny. Tell me.
Remember what I said about your opponent not liking big, cheerful personalities like ours?
Yeah?
Rumor has it that in the past, she's done things like swap out a girl's energy bar when she doesn't like her. Give her a placebo instead of protein. I'm talking sabotage.
Sabotage?
That's right, Sally.
Do you know what this means?
You're gonna have to take revenge.
It means Blair respected my ability so much that she had to cheat to try and beat me. That is so cool!
What?
I've got Roxanne Perez next. Do you think she's a cheater too? I'm gonna go ask her.
Sally, I don't think...
Thanks, Fanny. Talk to you later.
And build off the victory in her NXT debut match a week ago.
One thing she can't build on is her passion. This girl is a real walking frenzy.
Tight spot for Roxanne Perez.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Cover! There's 2!
Psycho Sally gets the win.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally!
Roxanne Perez processing the fact that she lost this one.
Roxanne Perez may have brought heart, but she didn't bring her A game, and this is what happens.
Carly! It's been a minute. What's going on, girl?
I'm doing good, but not half as good as you. You're on a tear, Sally.
2 matches isn't exactly Taker's WrestleMania streak, but I've been feeling pretty damn good about myself. You know, every veteran I get in there with gives me a little hazing, but I still managed to win.
Hazing? What kind of hazing?
Well, Blair engaged in energy bar sabotage, and I'm pretty sure Roxanne Perez loaded up my backpack with rocks when I wasn't looking. Only found them there after I beat her. My back was shot from my match with her.
Did you not look in your exceptionally heavy bag?
I was in the zone.
Look, that doesn't sound very much like Roxanne to me. But I did notice Fanny hanging out awful close to your locker while you were in catering. You sure it wasn't her?
No way! Fanny and I are like 2 peas in a pod. We're both excited and so positive. People like us stick together.
Do they? Maybe how much you're alike is the problem, Sally. Fanny might feel threatened.
Wow. No way. That's amazing! She thinks I'm threatening? Hello, Fanny!
Sally! Huge congrats on your win over Roxanne. Tremendous. Awesome.
Thanks, Fanny. Seriously, I owe a ton of my success to you.
What do you mean?
The candy bars, the rocks in my backpack. That was all you.
How dare you accuse me of such a thing? I'm Fanny. I'm the good guy around here.
You know...
No! Ugh! I wasn't helping you. You weren't supposed to overcome. You were supposed to lose. There's only room for one charmingly enthusiastic ingenue in NXT, and that's me.
Oh, wow. Do you know what this means?
It means we're going to have a damn match.
I mean, yeah, but also... Oh my goodness! I'm in my very first feud!
We are not in a feud.
We totally are! You're my nemesis!
No, I'm not.
This is so cool! When do we fight?
Whatever. I'll see you out there.
I've heard there's been some backstage jealousy between these two, and Maylee is determined to prove there's only room for one eager achiever in the WWE ring.
She better be careful what she wishes for. Psycho Sally's put together 2 strong performances. She might be stealing Fanny's identity, but she has the moves to back it up.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Is it enough? The cover!
She breaks the ref's count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Psycho Sally crafting an attack. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
2 count. And this one is over. Here is your winner, Psycho Sally. She's got to be proud of this win. I don't think Fanny would even ask for her own autograph after that loss. It certainly wasn't the signature victory Maylee fan was hoping for.
How are you feeling? I don't want you to get too down on yourself. Sometimes people just don't click.
What are you talking about?
I mean, let's be honest. You haven't gotten as over with the fans as we'd like you to be. You must have been feeling the disconnect.
I wasn't feeling it, but I am now.
Don't worry about it, though. Some people have long, fulfilling mid-card careers. And we probably won't release you. But if you ever want to be considered in the title picture, I'm going to need you to really dig into the team's ideas.
Troy, the ideas you've brought me are dumb. They're clearly not helping me connect with the fans.
They're not dumb. You just haven't committed enough. I want to see you try harder.
Try to try harder? That's your advice? Are you serious?
That And to wear the new gear I had designed for you. Trust me, a new look will change everything.
Troy, I told you when you pitched it to me before, I'm not wearing that gear.
What's the problem? They used to call you the captain in TBD, right? I've heard that name around here too. And Regal won't be happy if you don't wear the gear.
You're telling me Regal wants me to wear that?
Sure!
Troy?
Well, he may not know the details, but he wants me to help you. So, like it or not, I've been deputized. When you're ready to enthusiastically try this, I've got a match for you against Shayna Baszler.
No way am I doing this.
You'll come around. They always do. Come talk to me again when you're ready to play ball. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Have you decided to wear the gear we had made for you?
I don't like it. But fine. Sure. Please let the record reflect my enthusiasm.
You'll see once you're in it. The fans will love it. I'll set up your match with Shayna. Oh, and I forgot to mention, it's going to be a 5-minute time limit match. Just a little cramped for time tonight. I'm sure you understand.
You're kidding me.
I am not. Have fun out there!
Let's just call it attitude.
The captain better keep her sails tight and bearing dead ahead, or else she'll run into the iceberg that is Shayna Baszler.
Well, new costume or not, I think Cap will bring the same level of intensity we've come to.
His bag of tricks may be empty.
And a spinning cover. Is it enough?
1, 2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
Tough loss for Shayna Baszler.
Just remember, a defeated Queen of Spades is an angry, dangerous Queen of Spades.
So, should I ask?
Do you have to?
Should I call you Skipper? I'm sorry.
Honestly, I can't with you.
I said sorry. But you totally can with me. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here to drown your sorrows in the small pond that is TBD. Is it that Troy guy again?
Yep. And I can't even get a word in with Regal to talk about my concerns. I get he's busy, but come on.
Huh. It's not like you to have trouble getting people to pay attention to you. What's the issue?
There's just so many rules and people to navigate. I'm getting advice from every direction, and I can't make it make sense.
So you came home to complain at me?
It is kind of our thing.
True story.
At least whenever there used to be issues on the road or here in TBD, we'd put our heads together and figure it out. I can stand on my own, but it's a lot more fun to tread through the muck with you.
Well, are you having any at least?
Any what?
Fun?
A lot of the time, yeah. I still love wrestling and putting my all into matches, but the backstage politics feel like a chore sometimes. You're the one who told me to take advantage of this opportunity.
I told you to say yes to the adventure, not to overthink it. Honestly, I think you're holding back a little. Remember your debut? You didn't care about what anyone thought. You just went out there, and the WWE Universe loved every unfiltered second of it. You have great instincts, but you're trying too hard to toe the line. It's throwing you off.
So you think I need to try less hard?
You know what they say about trying to please everyone.
Everyone will love me, and I'll be wildly successful?
All I'm saying, the captain I know would trust her instincts and speak up if something didn't feel right for her, regardless of the consequences. You certainly would have with me. Whether it was in the ring, or on a boat.
Geneva, I'm leaving.
Fine, I'll leave you be. Hit me up if you need anything.
I think I got what I needed. I'll give doing what they want another chance, but I'll make sure to say my piece too. Thank you.
On fire as of late. Maybe if she can fish out a victory from Natalya, it could really turn her ship around.
Cap has serious potential. I don't think she deserves all of these nautical jokes.
I actually agree with you, Saxton. In fact, Natalya better get her bulkhead on straight, or this super starboard will have her tied up in knots and capsized in no time.
Oh, why do I even try?
Beautiful elbows.
And a spinning back kick, too.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
At last, Natalya keeping that string of offense in check.
But she still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
And she had Natalya's number there.
Launching.
Diving foot stop to the for the win. The captain has sunk the boat's battleship with some... Oh, not again.
Is this really how you see me? You know what? I've done everything they've asked of me. I've done everything you all have asked of me. Wearing dumb gear, playing nice with appearances, taking bad advice from WWE veterans. And you know what I've realized? No one knows my potential better than me. I am not just a spoke on this wheel. And I am not gonna wait until I'm at rock bottom to take control of my future. This is my story, and I'm taking it back.
Are we still on?
What do you think you're doing? If you think you can just do whatever you want without any consequences,
That felt really good.
It was certainly unexpected. I don't recall a promo being planned for this evening.
I already told her.
Shut up, Troy. I don't recall a promo being planned. Haven't seen that sort of fire from you since your debut.
I'm not apologizing for what I said.
I don't recall anyone asking you to. But if you have more comfortable places to be than WWE, I'd be happy to release you from your contract.
That's how it's gonna be.
Yes, there have to be consequences for—
Shut up, Troy. But I have to ask, why did you sign with WWE in the first place?
Sir?
Did you sign here to be comfortable?
I didn't sign here to dog and pony show dumb creative decisions or feel like I should be thankful for every scrap.
You're a talented wrestler, but you can do that anywhere. If you came to WWE to be a superstar, to do what you can only do somewhere with the reach of WWE, to not just do the work, but to live the fantasy. I'm going to give you the greatest gift I can offer.
Best of luck in her future endeavors.
Shut up, Troy. Freedom. Get uncomfortable. Take big swings. Not just in the ring, but out of it. You want to be a WWE superstar? I think you might just have it inside you. Just promise me 3 things, and I'll have your back every step of the way.
What's that?
Put your whole heart into it, and don't be afraid to fail. It'll hold you back if you only attempt what you know you can do. Do those things, and I'll make sure your spot here is safe, whatever happens. So, what do you think?
I'm intrigued. And I'm in.
Brilliant!
But that was only 2 things. What's the third?
Oh, right you are. Promise me you'll never wear that ridiculous outfit. That I never approved, ever again.
That won't be a problem. You've got yourself a deal.